Okay, I think we're back.
Turn on the mic.
Late more than 30 seconds. Yes, I know we were longer than 30 seconds. That's not the point. It takes longer than 30 seconds to start a stream. Now, why you say 30 seconds? That was an approximation. That was a best case scenario.
You didn't finish downloading all your information.
Yeah, I finished downloading all my information. I'm guessing this is a new patch.
Mine doesn't. Mine didn't do that.
You saw me. I downloaded everything. Stay off crack. I've never been on crack. We are not starting this again. See, he likes to intertwine insults with like subtle compliments that you can't take issue with it.
You can't take issue with the insult, but you also can't accept the compliment. Which class are you picking?
Which class am I gonna pick? I'm gonna probably pick Swordsman and Berserker.
What? You pick that in every game.
I'm a solo laner. Yep, game's open. Barcade summons. I don't know what that means.
Just pick.
Well, this game, they said there's not going to be summoning for characters. You build your own character. So this game, to put it in solo leveling terms, this game is just Jinwoo. Hey, welcome back, Omar. You just build a character, the class you want, and then you go into the game. Number your door has reached its max. You are number 7. You are number 4. That doesn't make any sense. Wait, you are number 1. Yes, I'm back in number 1. What does that mean? No, it's not frozen. It's like it's rearranging what server I'm in.
What server you in?
I don't know. It says...
Don't just lock in. I can't...
It's still set for that Eudoria 1. Eudoria 1 has reached its max. You're now number 18 in the queue. Estimated wait time. What does that mean?
I guess it means since it's full, the estimated waiting time either A for them.
It let me in.
Either A for them.
Hey, go ahead. Make sure you already got in the game.
No.
Or make sure you get in the game.
Either A is like Dragon Ball, and that's to make the person log off first.
Mm.
Or B is saying that you make one. You have to wait 30 seconds.
Alright, time to leave these ruins. Didn't think it'd be this easy. These guards? Just in time.
Now, did it tell you what server you're in?
Ancient Atlantean guards? To be expected of the ruins sealing the crystal of Atlan.
Hey, you get the Atlan crystal shard?
Of course. It was easy.
Turn down the volume some.
Until I ran into this little snag.
No.
Ruins are coming
Just
down.
turn it down to you.
No, it won't turn it down for my phone.
Maybe
My phone's just a little too loud.
I got this.
I wanted to play Berserker. You play this Wi-Fi whenever. Okay, you got in. You just head back to the stream.
Wait. Omar asked what class are you doing?
I told him I'm probably gonna build Berserker. Oh, you said, oh, nice, I can play this? Okay, for real. Okay, so we got a little squad, because I think it said we can play up to how many people in a room?
I'm not sure. I saw like 8 people. Some. I saw some had 8 people. The most I saw was 5 in the other one.
Yeah, we can play up to 5 people, so if you think you like this game, we can all play.
There's a rifle shooting person.
You're welcome.
What about my brother? He said he wants to play Wizard.
No, I didn't ask for backup.
Cut the chatter. Rally at the exit.
Come on, don't be so tense. I'm almost there.
I may go marksman. I didn't know there were marksmen in this game.
What are the classes? I'm not sure. Look, it just gave me a marksman, so.
Well, no, I think this is the tutorial letting you know the difference.
Yeah, the tutorial's currently showing me all the classes, so we just. So, I'm letting you know, so this is one of those games where it has multiple. Nah, she's snitching. It's one of those games where, like, it says swordsman. Swordsman is its own. It's in the same class as Berserker, but you can pick variations of the same class.
I'm just standing in place.
So, like, if I pick Berserker, you can still go Swordsman. It will still be in the same class, but it's 2 completely different characters.
I'm really hoping it's not server based. Meaning, if someone else is in server 2, you can't match up with the person in server 1.
I hope it's not like that for real. Well, if it is, we made sure we were both in server 1.
I don't know, I may play marksman. That range is
Look at that range.
and she can shoot fire.
Yeah, this is low-key fun for real. I thought this game was just gonna be a rip-off of Honkai Star Rail, but it really looks interesting. And it has physics. Good thing Zane left. He didn't need to see this.
Go, my marionette.
Hey, Ares. Testing out the new game.
There's no way to treat my friend.
Oh man, there's a girl with a scythe. Everybody knows my favorite characters are characters with a scythe.
Magic fluctuations, but I
Does she have her the stand?
She has a stand and a scythe.
Probably already there. Shaking's getting worse.
What class is she?
That may be Berserker, I don't know.
These guys just won't stop.
We don't have time to waste here.
Finally, look, I get to play a game with no frame skipping.
Oh, that's Wizard.
Oh my, I'm not late, am I?
I didn't think about that. It didn't skip once.
Yeah, as I told you, it's just solo leveling skipping like that. I don't think that's Wizard. Wizard was, he looked like that, but I mean, he had all his like marking across his face.
That may be I mean, I feel Wizard.
Corner.
That has to be
down.
unfortunately.
Yeah, that looks like spells for real.
And that's
You're
a
not
long
scared,
one.
are you?
You're one to talk. Let's do this. Take it down.
Look at these graphics. This is, okay, I went from thinking this was a knockoff of Honkai Star Rail to now seeing this is what I thought Honkai Star Rail was gonna be.
Shadow strike.
Come on. I hope you like a taste of lead.
meet your end.
You're pointing here right now.
Thundering vortex.
What does this do?
Right, now use your ultimate.
Destroy it.
They can mix ults. Okay, this may be the new station. Going in between waiting for a solo, okay. might be this and Persona 5 and Tycoon 8.
No, I'm just thinking. Okay, so that
That was all the classes.
was all the classes. They didn't show us the variations. So look. Okay, so we have swordsman here. So if I go swordsman, now how do I go berserker? Not gonna lie, I can't sleep. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, we're testing a new game live. Welcome back, Zane. What, I tap here? And it flips to berserker?
Okay, then what class is...
Mid-blade berserker. No healer.
No healers? Wait.
Yeah, so what is he? Elementalist.
Wizard.
Warlock. And then you can switch him to Warlock, and then you can switch him to Magician. Oh no, he's back, man.
What?
Scythe Guard. What is that? Can I switch it to Blade Maiden? Shoot, I like scythes for real. Fighter. What is she? Cloud Strider or Starbreaker?
She's the set of this game.
She's like set.
She's set in fight. When it says fighters, it says characters that only fight with bare fists. What about
I would either go Scythe Guard or Berserker.
What's the alternative to marksman?
What's the alternative marksman? Starbreaker. That's the one you're gonna go with. This is Bounty Hunter and Gunner. Well, I gotta go. I have work tomorrow. Bye. See you later, Aries. So he's saying Starbreaker. Are you saying Starbreaker's the one you're gonna use? I do too, but I'm playing. I'm playing third, or you're playing this. I know that's what you're trying to play. I don't know yet. I'm probably gonna go Scythe Guard or Berserker Sword. I don't know which one I'm gonna go with. They say Berserker is broken for PvP reasons because he has the most unstoppable moves, and he's the only character that can delay being knocked out.
Yeah, they said if he gets knocked out, he gets what?
He gets like some form of endurance. He's the only character with endurance.
So he's basically
Tridalmir? Yeah, he's basically Tridalmir from League of Legends. But Scythe Guard, though, she's a puppeteer. What server you on, guys? We're on 1. It said something Yidgard 1. You know, I'm gonna shake it up. I'm not gonna go Berserker. Every game I play Berserker. I'm gonna go Scythe Guard. Scythes are my most favorite weapon, so I'm gonna go Scythe Guard. You got in the server 1, nice.
Can't believe it's
Look, it's Lumi that looked up ahead.
And she has a stand.
She's a stand user.
She's a stand user and she uses a scythe.
Don't worry, it's just a few decays.
She's a stand using Scythe Guard.
Mm-hmm.
We have got to retake the mine. Without magicites, how are we going
These
to
are
make a
some
living?
very
How do we
crisp.
pay taxes? This is why.
So,
the
could you
decay
run
have got to
basically
go.
any game this crisp as long as it has graphics that are kind of cartoonish?
The person in charge.
Man, maybe. What's that mean? Provided a larger field of view provides better visual experience. Players who have their phone motion sickness with 3D camera?
Basically saying you can either go front ways, sideways like that, or League of Legends pan view.
I'll do this one. It says for a better field of view because you know these games like to do stuff like have
Dark behind you and stuff.
not dark behind me, but they tend to have rewards in barrels off to the side of the screen.
The stand follows you.
He has to.
Does he have a scythe too?
Just imagine if I play PvP and the stand not only has a scythe, I can hit a special ability. He says, "So He just stops time.
Time stop.
Mm-hmm. So
I'm not gonna lie, these sound effects are from the Genshin Impact.
Yeah. Signature here. Omniscience YT, no space. The mine has been attacked by the decayed overrun. Okay.
It's running crispy so far.
The guild
Yep,
should have
running
given you
very
some
well.
gear for the mission. Remember to equip it before battle.
Equip.
The mission takes 3
Okay, so I can just put gear on it and it doesn't change our because I really like that red and black. Where's supposed to go? It's Hokai Star Edge with this running around.
Is it the whip? Where's the scythe?
Well, she has a scythe. Well, she has a. She got the whip. He has the scythe, and they kind of both swing.
That's crazy if they alternate weapons. One throws the scythe to the other. Just think of the stand using the whip.
Who are you stealing? Wait, why are you stealing? What does that mean? What does that mean and why? I had her first. I probably shouldn't have skipped that tutorial.
You weren't even looking at the screen.
I wasn't even looking at I was reading chat.
Always press that lock on while you're fighting.
adventure. Try
That
entering the
also.
battle.
If it does some beard type mess of darting behind you, it'll just automatically turn your vision to the character.
It says my way, do wizard or guard. I'm currently playing Scythe Guard right now.
Here, don't forget to swap it out.
I'm telling you, wizards are always the most broken in any game.
Yeah.
I don't care what if wizards and ours, that's the one I'm going to tell you.
What, you're saying you want to play Scythe Guard, Zenkai?
He can play Blade Maiden.
Yes, like he said, if you want to play, you can just play Blade Maiden. It's the same character, but a different variation.
Why are you saying it like that?
Your brother is a wizard. Yeah, he wants to play wizard. Again, there's no. It's not one of those games where everybody has to play something. You did not have her first. There is no way you had her first.
Well, we didn't check Discord. He probably put in the Discord chat. Remember, we did start the stream like 5 minutes.
I don't think in that split second that I was starting a stream, he done picked his character already.
After he can play, yeah,
You're gonna do Berserker? Okay, I usually go Berserker, but I just want to try something new this time. Now, if the Berserker had a scythe, you'd already know that'd been the one I would have took, but you skipped the tutorial. Are you sure you want to exit the adventure? Yeah. Because if we play together, we need a tank. I'm the tank. Yeah, that's how I usually play. Nice.
As your adventure level increases, you can learn new. Let's start from the.
That's the thing. Yeah, Berserker, I'm guessing he can take damage, but they don't have a character in here that, you know, specifically says tank
Practice makes perfect.
or defender. Okay. I need to head Omni stealing. I did not know you wanted Scythe Guard, okay?
It's important to choose your own path on your adventure. Think
But
carefully
you
about
already
which
knowing one of my
path you
favorite
select.
characters is Goku Black, you should have assumed I would have picked a character with the Scythe.
During a fight, supplies are just as important as gear. Don't forget to equip some potions, adventure.
It's a female, of course. No, that has nothing to do with it. You like Goku Black? Yeah, Goku Black is... If Goku in the show was like Goku Black, Dragon Ball would be up there with my favorite animes of all time. It's just... Goku Black is what Goku should have been. Everyone likes to say stuff like drip, coup, this, that, and the other. No, Goku Black had all the drip, for real. So we can't change. Zenkai, it's not one of those games. Everybody doesn't have to play the same character. We can both play Scythe Guard. Says I'm missing something here. What, this thing?
Found the communicator.
Okay, let me check. I might be able to pick a different. I don't want to.
Keep the monsters
You
away
don't
from
want to
me.
be my twinsie now. You done hurt my
Enemies are
feelings.
coming from the mine.
Now I'm sad. See what Zenkai done done, everyone?
Enemies at the gate. You about a bit longer.
You got me. Yeah, facts for real. See, that's why they don't like you, Omar. That's why they don't like you, because they already know you about to win for real. You have Omar big head. That's crazy. You know what? I ain't switch. I was gonna see if I could switch characters. Now we both playing Scyther now.
Well, actually, you can create up to 5 characters.
I can create up to 5 characters. Do I have to finish the tutorial first, or is it like, remember when we used to play that? What was that old game, Darkness Rises? Do I have to reach a certain level before I can make a new character?
This is the only time you have to reach a certain level is to unlock. Was it 3 more spots? But they say you can make up to 5 immediately.
I can make up to 5 immediately.
You can basically have one of every class you want.
Well, you let me get that. Okay, so hey, Omar, you picked who you were gonna play yet? No, you said you're going Berserker. Okay, so you're going Berserker. He's going Wizard. Zenkai has to go Scyther. So I gotta pick my new character.
He's no.
Okay, let me go here. How do I make a new character?
Okay, I didn't look up this part.
Check Discord.
That's Twitter.
That's okay. That's X. Where's Discord? Pull up Discord for me. Right there.
Oh.
Okay, back. Let me head to the main chat. Yup. Thank you. Yeah, I see that. Dap up my bro for real.
No, that's actually a scene.
Let me get you back. I'm sorry, I'm on the wrong page. I gotta send you the emoji from my brother's phone because I'm streaming right now. So let me look up Dap. That's what I'm talking about. The glaze. There's no glaze. We could be triplets, but you talking about you don't even want to be twins. Customer service, exit game, switch character. I can switch my character. Yeah, you can have Scyther. I make my own character.
Oh, yo.
He just won't stop. He just won't stop.
See, you could go.
No weapon is stronger than a trained body. Let your enemies know the fury of your fist. That's okay. That one's okay. No. You can go Berserker. That's totally fine. So he's gonna go Wizard.
I could go Elemental as you go Magician.
Nah, you like Magician. I'll switch if you want. No.
Well, no.
Unless you want a different character. I'm not trying to switch.
Yeah, no.
You're gonna go Elemental.
No, see, you can.
You know what I mean? Out of spite, I should just make another Scyther for real. Yeah. See, he's making me spiteful. I used to be sweet, and he's making me spiteful, y'all.
You could go. See, the reason why I'm not sure about Elemental is from playing the Diablo game.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you have to pick an element and then farm that up, or you can just use every element in this game. Why does my voice sound that deep?
Okay, let me look at this. I don't know, she's kind of cool, but Maybe if I can buy a better outfit for her. I don't care who I play because I just, aw, see, that's why you a real one, Omar.
Why are you trying to start?
I'm not trying to start nothing, but Zenkai needs to be more like Omar. No, you play Berserker. He should be way more fun. Fighter's pretty good. Let me see. I like this. It says no weapon is stronger than a trained body. Let your enemy know the fear of your fist. I'm gonna go Starbreaker. You go Berserker, I'll go Starbreaker, and we'll double team them.
I'm laying up.
How do I switch? You don't switch. No, stick with what you got. I'm gonna go Fighter here.
I'm not sure if he was just asking how does he switch.
You go to settings. Yeah, I'm sure. You go to settings and you scroll down and it'll say switch characters. You can make up to 5 characters, so it doesn't matter. We could make one of every character, or we should just go all Scythe Guard just to teach Zenkai a lesson.
We'll see. I'll be fine because if I'm using Wizard, I can just check abilities while you're game weaving them.
Didn't I go Starbreaker?
Yeah, that's what you're playing.
She's not red. Her outfit.
No, they say you don't get the full outfit until you start ranking them up.
Okay.
It's one of those type games.
Okay, I see now.
Adventure! Over here!
Yeah, that's why you might have a scythe, but you got that little lad toddler. I got this. I got all this cake running around. Like, ah, now look at you, jealous. Okay, bet you playing in class. I want to play. I'm playing the class you want to play. Yeah, let's swap. You know, that's what twins do. We can play each other's role and not even know what we doing.
I'm not sure if you can name it the same thing.
Can I?
Yeah, no, name
Dang it.
You can just spell it in all caps, as long as it's different. I will lock it all in caps.
I don't like typing all in caps. You know what I'll do? I'll put this, and then I'll change the T small. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
The guild should have given you some gear for the mission. Remember to equip it before battle. The mission takes priority. If you're ready, let's head out. Bring it on.
What she do? Bat. Okay. Range is a little short. Let me see what the skills do. Ground pound a little short. Okay, but she can juggle multiple characters. Where do I go next? Thank you. He's in the tower, I remember. She reminds me of, y'all don't remember that game. What was that game called? Final Fighter? There's that Brazilian kickboxer I used to use in that game, and her fighting style reminds me of that. Yeah, I did. Well, we used to do 1v3s all the time. I wish we recorded that game and actually posted it. What happened, Omar?
Adventure, try entering the resonance state.
Yeah, so she has armor break, so that helps.
Oh, right, now use your ultimate.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, that combo was fire.
Gets you stronger gear. Don't forget to swap it out.
Oh, he's up in a tower somewhere, yeah. We get our classes at level 15. Okay. Heavy kick skills for instant attack. Okay, gotcha.
As
Achievement
your adventure
skills.
level increases, you can learn new combat. Let's start from the basics. Voila! Put those skills to good use, cause practice makes perfect. It's important to choose your own path on your adventure. Think carefully about which path suits you best. During a fight, supplies are just as important as gear. Don't forget to equip some potions, adventure!
Close. Close, thank you.
Enemies are coming from the mine! Poke them off!
Yeah, we got this.
Enemies at the gate! Can you hold out a bit longer? Run!
And then arrows are telling me to go this way. Bro, I'm still level 7 because I had to make a new character because someone didn't want to share. I don't want to play the same character as you. That's why I'm still on level 7. It's very solo leveling-ish. It's even the way you get equipment and it pops up on the screen reminds me of solo leveling.
So
Let's try, huh?
is the duelist good?
Oh yeah, she's very good. I like her combos a lot. If I can find out how to, you know, if I figure out how to blend her combos together where I can just have like one smooth, consistent combo, I think she'll be broken.
Well, you haven't unlocked all her abilities.
Yeah.
No, the abilities go in this full circle.
Okay, well, you do that. I gotta go to the bathroom again. So, he's gonna take over. I'm in the bathroom.
Wow. Can't believe the size of these ruins beneath the mine. That was close. The constructs are still functioning. Sing it.
Me? Oh yeah. Wizard in any game is broken.
Huh? It's gone.
Yeah. Yeah, play Warlock. See, Warlock, Wizard with Elementalist, Warlock, and Magician, all three of those just look broken, and you can either shoot abilities from a distance, or you can. And I'm not sure if it's like Diablo, and you have to main a certain element, or you can use all three of them. Me nor my brother have ever played D&D.
Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, I'm back from the bathroom. No, we've never played Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know how it's played. I'm not sure if it's a mobile game, a card game, or just two people shouting out random stuff sitting next to each other.
I want to say it involves dice.
It involves dice?
I don't know. I heard there's different people who make corny jokes about. And they say, if you roll like a such and such, and you always roll rabbit snake eyes. That's why I was like, I'm not sure what that means.
I don't know if it involves dice. I might actually.
But no, the
Tabletop game with dice. Okay.
but some person actually had a pair of dice that looked like snake's eyes.
Okay. You equip or anything while I was gone?
No, but you should. I want to clip it. It was one of those you have to sneak past the robots.
Yeah.
And me and the robot was like this. Like that scene out of One Piece where Luffy was behind that guard.
Yeah.
I
thought you were gonna say that character from what was it? What's that show? You know what I'm talking about, where he was like 7 foot tall. But
Baki.
Baki, that character from Baki that was just walking behind them guards.
I didn't get the point of it. 'Cause then
That mess was hilarious.
Didn't one of them actually see him?
I don't know. No, he didn't. He couldn't. That was the stupidity of it. One was 7 foot tall. The other one was a 4 foot tall guard, and the guard in front of him couldn't tell that there was a 7 foot tall guy standing right behind him.
But yeah, no. In the stealth one, I got triple S.
Nice. We have to play D&D. Yeah, for real. I'll try. I'll try. I've never played it before to like it or dislike it. So I'll play it at some point. What is this?
Login.
Give. Dress. Press. Draw. Transfer store. I do play a lot. Man, well, you have a lot to teach me because I've never played before.
I mean, he's skilled all around with fighting video games and...
I mean, it's like bro's done a little bit of everything. Tabletop games, fighting tournaments.
You have to pick one.
Blessing of the Sky Supreme one. That sounds interesting. The golden title. Supreme one sounds better. Free summon.
Oh, this pack is amazing. Yeah, no, that's Genshin Impact all day.
Like a bug, got a little bit of everything. And we can collect Pokemon.
This is like every anime game wrapped up in one. Well, wait, be careful on what abilities
It told me to.
Okay.
I
Well,
just
wait, look
pressed
at the
what it
different
told me.
levels. When do you get your next?
Level 20, level 25, level 30.
Then you get your ult. Okay.
Ain't heard a peep out of Zenkai. He's just enjoying having that character all to himself. What did I have to tap before to get the search bar to pop up? Free. Top up. I ain't getting no money from me. You're playing on your tablet. Nice. You can play for a minute. I'm gonna close my eyes for a second. Tell me if the chat says anything. Or I can just let you rest and just. There'll be no stream hijacking.
Weapon improvements are an indispensable part of combat. Try upgrading your weapons with enhancement materials to unleash their power.
Also, you can break bad equipment.
Wow.
But a word of caution, adventurer. The higher your weapon's current enhancement level, the lower its chance of success at any further enhancements. Choose wisely, adventurer.
Okay, so it's like solo leveling in the fact the higher you keep ranking up your gear, the lower the success rate is. So far we haven't lost one. Finally at 40%. Okay. Trying to see, can I hurry and get you up to level 20? Because to pull off the flawless combos, it takes all the abilities. Boom, boom, boom.
You don't have to rush and get me 20. Just make sure I always stay higher than Zenkai.
How am I supposed to reach him?
Another round. one who was singing. Stay back.
No, that's not possible.
She's summoning more decay. Run!
Oh man. She said run and they took out the screen. I wanted those hands. Oof, what happened? It's just me, her, the trio is okay. You already know. If somebody don't know, they better ask somebody. Pick the class.
What's going on?
So, is it pick the class?
Okay. Oof, it's just me. Is it just me? Her, the trio is back. Okay. Me, yellow Omni, black Omni. Yep, the trio for real. LOL. So, pick the class for level 15.
We can pick one?
I think it's still technically up in the air what she is. I think you just have the base character, and then he said at 15 you can pick whether she's a star breaker or the other.
Ooh. Where can we do that?
I don't know.
What?
No, that's ranked match events, co-op battle back out of there.
Wait. Let me actually go back there. It usually puts up a number and says unlock at such and such. What's the double diamond?
It's in skills, he said.
Skills?
Yeah.
So it was the diamond.
Okay, I go under skills. Ooh, Starbreaker or Cloud Strider. I want Starbreaker.
Why?
I don't know. I just like, just pound characters. You know what I mean? I'm not the biggest gliding type.
I get it.
So here we go. It says here we go. You can change the class upon completing class branch quest.
So it wasn't already there.
Here it goes.
Here we go. I didn't know it was that simple to change classes, but wait, then what's the rest of the game gonna be? Just getting gear?
This game there's no summoning. You don't have to summon for new characters. You just summon for gear and pets.
Shall we crush next?
That's a cool character. Why can't I fight as him?
Wes.
See, he looks like a. If you have ever played League of Legends, my main on League of Legends is Set.
He looks like this game's version of that.
Get up, throw her up against that wall.
What gear is pet?
What gear and pets? It's the only thing you summon for. I'll show you after we finish this.
How come your health bar is getting chunked and his is barely moving? And you're on a 32 hit combo spree.
Look at
Wow.
that.
What, are we not strong enough?
I don't know.
Go rank up some gear and just...
Do I have? You agree?
How do we win that?
I don't know. I think it's one of those rigged battles.
We got... I mean, wait.
Okay, let me go here.
Skills.
See, it says gear. I put this on. Pants.
There's no equip all.
I wish there was an equip all for real.
Can you get outfit?
Try now. Let me get a little more. One thing I can't stand is losing. So give me one. I want to make sure she is overpowered, and I just destroy him.
You just walk in the room and he just...
Yeah, let me just power up enough right now. I'll just dog walk him if I fight him again. Okay, achievements. What am I missing here? Let me type this. What is this? 2000. Download complete. Now, he was asking about pets and summons. What is that? This? Where's summons? Here?
Those are characters.
Well, no, they're not characters. They're skins of characters.
Oh.
See what I mean? You can summon for Pokemon. They give stat boosts.
So, this is the way they're going to make money is by skins?
Yeah, skins.
What? Well, if Genshin Impact taught us anything, you may want to open multis.
Multis, why?
I'm not sure on Genshin Impact I think I opened like one multi, and it had a better chance of getting...
What did y'all get me into? Well, again, they said this is a very free-to-play friendly game because it doesn't require anything.
You can rank up abilities?
Yeah, you can rank up abilities here. What is this? Available. Level up. Level up. Level up. And now let's go throw hands. Starbreaker time, hopefully. Oh dear.
Oh, you changed your hair time?
I have no idea, to be honest.
Is she elbow dropping?
Yeah.
Is this like a tutorial test, or this is the growth mission?
He got me. You can change the skins after completing. I did that already. What's it talking about? Well, I gotta go fight him again?
Rising crane, soul divided. Huh? Liberate yourself. Huh? The mind has no limits. Dual harmony. Start the engine and charge.
Hmm.
Strike like a meteor! Start the engine! Rising crane, soul divided. Huh? Liberate yourself! Huh? The mind has no limits! Dual harmony!
Man, so many dialogues. Yeah.
You got the ability?
It says I can switch, but which one do I go with?
Okay.
Rising crane,
Look
soul
at this.
divided.
This one has stupid AoE damage. She said jackpot. She's Dante from Devil May Cry.
Harmony!
He says Starbreaker. Okay.
Start the engine and charge!
Yeah, that's one we go with.
She looks like the girl from Soul Leveling.
Yeah. Available. Rank up. Look at all the skill points I got.
Well, wait, should you use your skill points to unlock new abilities, or just rank the ones you already have up?
Okay. Let's go.
There's no auto tracking?
I wish there was, for real. Here you go.
Jump.
What's the box? Open it and see.
Ooh, new year. It's you had, that's your reward for clearing growth mission.
Weapons used by adventurers after a class change are pretty sturdy. So
I'm
you
on
can
the
handle
second
with
to
no
last
worries.
map. On the first one. Second to
Ooh.
last map on the first one. Okay. What, you running
The higher
hacks
the
or
weapon
something?
level, the harder it becomes to enhance. It doesn't always succeed, so choose wisely, adventurer.
Is this a helmet? Pants? Gloves? Boots? There you go.
Training results. It says appearance.
Okay. Luminance, hue, contrast. Yeah, that's as dark as I can get. Now she's red. That's not normal. Luminance. Oh, there we go.
I didn't want to say this, but they said if you want to get a character darker brown skin, you have to basically set it to orange and then go to the darkest version of orange.
We're trying to get this skin tone as accurate as possible. Okay.
Do they have braids?
No, they don't have braids. If I put braids on her, I wouldn't be able to buy anything again. They'd be like, no.
They would turn their character away.
They would turn my character away from the shops instantly. So. I think we'll stick with this. This one has a braid. Or we keep it black. I don't like. That's one thing I don't like about animes. A lot of the anime shows, outside of Bleach, if they come out with a black character, they just give them white hair for whatever reason. For whatever reason, it's almost like they marked them by doing that.
You saw the characters off of One Piece. Those cyborg versions of the characters. They were black with white hair.
I think this one's nice. That one's nicer. I was gonna go with this one, but this one's nicer. What's it mean? Change successful and then didn't make it a single change. Now you can continue searching for mirror.
We got another
Okay, there you go.
potion.
You can put my hair
Let's try
back.
equipping it.
There you go.
For some reason, when I pressed start mission, it took me back to here.
Okay. It says, can you change the color of the outfit? It told me, it said I could change the outfit as a whole. Let me back out of here.
I'm not sure. You gotta go back to
Hmm.
the person in the village that you can change your character to.
And that was.
I don't know. I ran from the character, so I'm not sure how to relocate it.
Okay,
But it was
let me hit
around
this.
this one.
Let me hit gear, index, ranking. Someone around here, you said I gotta run up to let me change my clothes.
It was up through here.
Up through where?
Between the rock and this box. Okay, now turn up the stairs. Is this where we just came back? I don't know.
I don't know, man. I'm not sure if I missed my chance. It said I could have put different clothes on. I just don't know where to go. No level up supplies. No. I don't even know what any of that is.
Wait, oh wait.
Oh,
Where's
look
that
at
blue
this.
line go?
Hmm?
Where's that blue line go?
Follow it.
No, because if it points us to where we're supposed to be going, no skills equipped at the moment.
So what is this if we don't have skills equipped? This? Oh, okay.
Configuration. We unlocked a lot more abilities in this.
chapter 1 done. Don't worry. When you look, I'm gonna be like at chapter 18, and then we're gonna get into those co-op dungeons, and there won't even be need for your little sidecar, because my character's gonna just, just one-shot everything just by looking at it. Look at that damage. How we do co-op? Okay, well, after this match, I'll show you. Hey, what are your in-game names so I can just go ahead and add you to my friends list before I go to sleep? What is your actual in-game name? That's wild and heinous at the same time. Well, I can guarantee you there's probably going to be 100 people with such a sarcastic name. So you probably do better to add me, because I doubt I'd be able to find you. I knew you didn't call yourself that. Oh, there's no way. Okay.
Master Glenn, hang in there!
Let me come here. No friends. Search full name or ID. Level 19 scythe guard. Hey Omar, what's your username? he's doing, I'm gonna close this. Which one's modes? You tap here? No.
The two swords.
Two swords? Right here it says co-op battle, but it says I'm not sure what I gotta do to unlock it. So we're already friends. I unlock co-op, I can just invite you.
Circuits are new inventions from the Magicpunk workshop capable of boosting gear strength. Let's try installing one. We can also upgrade circuits, squeezing even more power out of them. We can face tougher enemies now. Keep it up.
Ooh, is this one a minigame?
Oh no. Is it?
Okay. How do you jump?
How do you jump?
I'm laying on the edge of a cliff.
There you go. He said he doesn't want to be our friend. No, he didn't.
Get away from me.
Oh, what's your name? Pain. There's no perfect dodges in this game?
No, I told him I did the voiceover to that character.
So, that's what it
He's the what the fuck, man?
Does that say 8? Okay. So there's no perfect dodge.
I don't think there's a perfect dodge. Here's the dodge. Got her? Nice.
Let me guess. She was trying to get me and I just knocked her out. She's gonna just like the music out there the whole time.
No, she knocked her out, and then she was like, "Yeah, now here you go. You can go to sleep." See, she laid the scene for her. She laid her out and said, "Here's your music. Now get some sleep." Big difference.
It's alright.
It's a little late for challenges. I'm probably gonna try to stream till a little past 1. I'm gonna end it here.
What time is it?
12:50. So we've just been live about 2 hours.
Is it?
Care what kind of master he is. Do you have any idea?
That was how many music I should have been on.
You mean we had to get demonetized?
Yeah, so.
They would have monetized. It's just a part of it.
Looks like you got an insignia, adventurer. Insignias can improve gear too, but they can't be swapped out. Only replaced.
Yeah, he might be
So
asleep
be
for
careful
real.
before you use them.
Didn't he say you had to go to work?
Yeah, he said he had to get work done, so yeah, he must be asleep. Totally fine.
Technically, we all should be.
Like I said, around 1, we're gonna end the stream so everybody can go to sleep.
Congrats on getting the new avatar frame activated in your backpack.
You let me, yeah, like it's my fault you're awake. Or you say for tomorrow, you're on TikTok or something.
He's lit Tom late, except he misspelled LOL and put LEL.
It's probably on purpose. Okay, I didn't know what quite to do right there. But I figured that's a good place to end the stream. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you tomorrow, actually. Night, Zenkai.